Yeah, so now we're live. So now we'll turn back around to where I'll come on this side. Yep, bam.
Hey, what's going on,
Bam.
everybody?
All right, look at that. You got 3 viewers or 5. It's counting. Come on, people.
Bam.
Get those counted. This is this man's first scope.
Hey, look at that. Hey, all right, so this is James. I'm James Oliver Jr.
And you have to speak up since we got a selfie stick and everything. Right. So you have to speak up so they can definitely hear you.
All right, so I'm James Oliver Jr. I'm here with Mario Armstrong, who's digital lifestyle expert.
Look at that. She invited followers. I'm interrupting your flow. I'm sorry, man. This is his first scope, people.
Scope ever.
Heart this thing up. Heart it up like crazy.
Right? So here with Mario. Mario's the founder of the Never Settle Club, the soon-to-be Never Settle TV show.
Yes.
Today's Show contributor. He's a really great friend of mine, confidant, advisor. He's just the man, right? So one of the reasons I wanted to do the scope is I wanted to talk to Mario about, he does this daily Periscope called Inspire Scope.
Right.
And the purpose of it is just basically to dish out a daily dose of motivation, substance, and just general awesomeness, right?
Yeah. That's really what it's all about.
So
yep.
Mario was doing an Inspire Scope last night, and he talked about this new series he's about to start, where he's just like, rolling around New York City.
Oh yeah, right.
Just straight
my mic.
Yeah, he's got his mic with his Never Settle Club flag. Just straight rolling up on people.
Just straight guerrilla tactics.
Straight guerrilla rolling up on people in the streets of New York, asking them,
excuse me, sir.
Right.
Like, what's your passion in life? What? You gave up on it?
Exactly.
What?
Right, exactly. He wants to ask
Why are you
people,
not happy? Why are you not happy?
He wants to ask people what inspires them.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to take this time to ask Mario 3 questions. What is this, Inspire Scope, what inspires you series going to be all about?
So it's going to be about a couple of things. Number one, inspiration with substance. There's a lot, there's a lot of people that are doing great things in terms of like hyping people up, getting them pumped up. And I know I have the ability to do that, but I'm also really fearful of just giving people a bunch of hype and sending them off without any direction.
Right.
And so if you're gonna hype people up, if you're gonna motivate them, if you're gonna inspire them, you gotta do it in a way that also gives them some level of a path, some type of path, and some type of roadmap, and then some way to keep them accountable, so that they actually do what you're asking them to do. If this formula worked for me and it worked for other people in the club, you should try this formula as well. But you gotta be accountable to yourself. You gotta actually wanna do it and follow through.
Wait a minute, so you're gonna hold random strangers on the street accountable?
So here's, I am.
How the hell are you gonna do that?
Because, so here's the plan, right?
Is there an award for best dressed?
Oh, yeah, we should get, can we get in there?
Hilarious.
I like all the homework that Mario gave us last summer. Exactly. So what I plan to do is very, very easy to do homework for random strangers that I'm going to bump into in the street.
Okay.
So I'm going to have like an iPad mini with me because I'm going to be streaming live, right? I'll have my microphone, but I'm also going to have like a little mini or something with me to kind of show people, all right, join the club right now.
Right, the Never Settle Club.
Join the Never Settle Club right now.
Right.
And then when you're on that Facebook group or on the website, you can then upload your I got it.
Thank you.
You can then upload the homework I just gave you.
Wow.
So I'm gonna meet random people on the street.
Rolling up on people on the street, asking them what inspires you.
And then
giving them homework.
And then giving them homework. And then and then they're gonna say, okay, I'll join the club. No, they won't.
Right.
They won't join the club. So I'm gonna say, do you really want to join the club? Because if you do, here's my laptop or here's my iPad right now. Join the club, and let's get you started on your path, and let's see what happens.
So you sort of answer this question, but what do you hope to accomplish by rolling up on folks and asking them about what inspires them?
Yeah, but I think the reason for doing this is it's kind of 3-prong approach. One is I want to generate more positivity in the universe, and I want more people asking themselves, what am I inspired by? What do I really enjoy? What should I be doing with my life? Because I see too many people that are coasting and they either haven't had the exposure or haven't had the experience or haven't had someone care enough to say, you can actually do what you love to do and actually still pay your bills and have a better life. So that's one. It's I just want to kind of help people break through. I'm not going to reach everybody, but even if I can get some people to walk away and either say, that dude is crazy, but now he's got me thinking about myself differently.
Right.
So that's one, is spread that positivity out there.
Right.
2 is to also show people that would never want to be on camera and would never want to talk, that so many other people are going through the exact same thing they're going through.
Yeah, no, that's key.
You know what I mean?
That's key.
Like, you need to see someone else is like, well, I never thought about what my passion is. There's so many other people that will relate to that person. Or I don't have time to pursue my passion because I got 3 kids to raise. You know, so they're going to, a lot of people are going to be able to relate to a lot of other, I'm going to call them excuses, but a lot of other reasons that people will give. And if I can show an answer to that, maybe that will help a viewer that's watching instead of maybe helping the person that's actually on the street.
Right. No, I think one of my favorite quotes you actually shared in one of your podcasts, your videos on the Never Settle Club, is from Mark Twain.
Oh,
The 2 most important days in your life.
Yes.
You know, is the day you're born and the day you figure out why.
Why? Yes. It's so powerful.
Right. So I think that's critical.
Yep.
But so last night on your Periscope podcast, you shared some like preliminary, because you haven't like officially kicked this thing off. You just were rolling around, scoping. And
I haven't, because I've just been like testing it out and feeling it out.
So,
and I finally got like serious, like, because at first I was just running around with my phone. And people were like,
you gotta look at this. This like cracks me up.
Yeah.
He's got the flag.
So we sell stickers for our club. So I was like, yo, I gotta go and get a mic flag. I gotta get a mic that can actually connect to my phone. So I got that connector. And I got to test this thing out, and then at least people will think I'm halfway serious. Because if I'm running around with my phone, like, tell me your passion, people are going to be like, get the heck out of my face.
Who the heck are you?
But at least this looks official. Like,
right. So you've done this, you kind of beta tested this already.
Yeah.
Like, what were some of the biggest surprises you've seen when
you're getting that weak selfie arm.
Totally.
Yeah, man.
When you're asking people,
that's because you don't have the form, man.
Dude, I got twins, man. I don't have time to go to the gym. I got 2-year-old twins. Ain't nobody got time for that.
You got to hold that selfie stick steady.
All right. So tell me, like, what are some of the biggest surprises? When you did your first test, when you're just asking people, what inspires them?
Yeah, I think I got a lot of people don't know we can create our own time clock and work for ourselves. Absolutely.
Bam.
About to cop me a mic. Looks so official. When you do that,
exactly. Who said that? Twins at a workout. Exactly. Thank you.
I think that was Sway Management. When said that.
Diana.
I'm not too sure.
Word up.
So anyway, what was the question?
Look like car salesman. That's terrible.
Yes. So we are selling dreams, we are selling hope, and we are selling used cars at new prices. Buy now.
Here at Lincoln Center, really?
At Lincoln
Metropolitan
Center.
Museum of Art. No, that's not MoMA, but what is that? That's the Metropolitan Opera. It's crazy.
But wait, there's more.
So what were some of the biggest surprises? You asked people what their inspiration is.
I asked people what their inspiration is,
what inspires them.
I got so many people saying, I don't know. They were like,
Crazy Eddie
shrugs.
back in the day.
Crazy Eddie's.
Dude, you just showed your age with the Crazy Eddie reference.
Oh my God, yeah, that's off the hook. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people were just like dumbfounded. Right. Like the facial expression was a big question mark. Like, I don't know. These were the most common. I never thought about it. No one's ever asked.
Right.
I have no idea what it is. I don't have one. I don't have a passion. I don't have something I love.
Terrible.
What else threw me off?
It makes me so sad, man.
I'm overwhelmed. I don't have time for that.
Don't have time for inspiration?
Don't have time
to know what your inspiration is?
Yeah, to know what your passion is. And I understand it. It's because, dude, we are living in like this crazy society. People are like punching so much stuff at us.
Yeah.
We got capitalism going on, and people's priorities are all kind of like out of line. The vision of success is not really what it should be. People think that's like, big house, swimming pool, vacation properties. And I'm not saying that people can't make money and be successful. You should absolutely make money.
Right.
But you got to know why you want to make the money. Like, what's the purpose beyond?
What is your why?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You start with why. Right?
That's what I mean.
Why?
So, that's why I'm like, once I did that and realized, wait a minute, these are really good human beings. I'm pumping into people that have children with them, and they're looking, and the kids are like, oh, I'm passionate about blah, 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 and blah, blah. But then the 40-something-year-old adult is just like, I don't know. And I'm like, no, you can't. That's like giving up on life to me. I take it so serious. It's like somebody is giving up on life. Like that's, and I can't, when you have been blessed to finally get into what your lane is, and I know that I'm in my lane, and I know what I'm supposed to do in life, and I know how to make money doing it, and I know that that's been successful for me and my family, it's like, there's no way I can't share that with other people. I feel like I'm holding.
Like Ethan Harris is like, he's like loving this. That's his whole thing. He's like, staying in your lane, being on purpose. He's loving that. Yeah. Who's
Yeah,
that?
you just connected the two of us, actually.
I did. I just did a podcast interview with him. So at Ethan's podcast,
Hey,
great,
Jay Stone's
brilliant
in the house.
entrepreneur. It's just a great podcast. Ethan interviews millionaires and billionaires, and now he's talking to regular, grinding entrepreneurs like me. But anyway,
follow Ethan. Follow Ethan.
Absolutely, Ethan J Harris 01.
Jay Stone just popped up. Make sure you follow Jay Stone. That's my girl out in Atlanta.
All right, so no, that's it, man. I don't want to like ramble. I was amazed.
He was like, take it easy on me. It's my first scope.
What's my website? My website is wemontage.com. It's the world's only website that lets you turn your pictures into a large collage on removable wallpaper. Mario's website is theneversettleclub.com.
Yep.
And he's got the hashtag InspireScope that he does every day.
That's right.
Dealing out the daily dose of substance and motivation and inspiration. And this is my first time scoping. I'm here in New York at Blog Her. I'll be scoping.
You're going to be speaking later today.
Exactly. So I'm a Voice of the Year honoree. I'm one of 5 people out of like thousands of submissions to talk about my article in front of a room full of 1,000 people. I'll be scoping at the conference. Get at me if you're in New York. You'll follow me at James Oliver, at WeMontage. Follow at Mario Armstrong. But thanks for following, everybody. I appreciate it. We're about to shut it down right now.
Yeah, shut it. It's not a game, people. I got lapel mics.
Oh, he's crazy.
I got lapel mics.
He's got like a
handheld
camera.
mics. I got fisheye lens.
He's got a selfie
going on.
stick.
I got selfie
He's
sticks.
got alerts popping up on his phone talking about study Periscope.
Big ass fisheye lens.
He's nuts. All right, y'all. Peace.
Love you guys.
Have a great
Take care.
day.
Peace.
Hey, how you turn this thing off?
You turned it off. I love that.
How you turn this thing
You
off?
gotta swipe down.
How you turn this thing off?